Hello all, I'm Shilpa Pimpalkar, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Engineering at AISMS Institute of Information Technology, Pune. I welcome you all for the session of Database Management Systems. Today, we'll see how to connect MongoDB using Java. I have created here project where I'm connecting to Mongo client localhost. I have already installed MongoDB on my machine, and this is MongoDB client version 4.41, and here I'll show you databases which are already existing. Show DBS, and if I use T, I can write here db dot t dot show collections, and I can write here db dot user1 dot find. There are no documents present in this user1. Here we are going to create T1 and we are going to create collection user2. Let's check whether T1 is there or not. Yes, it is there. So I'll write use T1 and I'll write here show collections to check how many already created collections are there. User1 and user2 is there. So if I execute this program, it is giving me error that collection already exists. So I need to change this to user3. Let's check. See here user 1 and 2 is there, 3 is not there. So if I execute this, it is created successfully. You can check it. You can again write show collections user3, collection is created. So this is code where we are connecting to the client. We are using this T1 and we are creating a collection whatever name you are specifying here, right? So this is a sample code just to demonstrate how to use database and how to create collection under that. Now I'm going to demonstrate you connectivity. As you can check here, I'm going to connect using DemoDB. So before discussing this, I want to show you one thing. When you have prerequisite for execution of this is one thing is you need to have MongoDB installed. You need to have some IDE through which you can write a code. Here I'm using Eclipse and I have MongoDB 4.4.1 installed. You need jar file for connectivity. If you right click on this, if you click on build path and configure build path, you can select this option add external jar. I have already added jar file Mongo Java driver 2.12.3 jar. It is there in my machine at this particular path C user admin. I have already added, so no need to add it again. That's why it is working. So it is prerequisite. You need to have jar file and you need to have MongoDB installed on your machine. As we have discussed in a previous sample code, here I can use database DemoDB and I can get a collection user. Let's check DemoDB is there or not. So if I write show DBS, DemoDB is there, I can write DemoDB. Be careful here, it is if capital, you need to use that particular case. I'll write here show collections and our collection is user. So I'll write here db dot user dot find. You can find here there are names Anita, Smita and this comp1. Now I'm going to demonstrate you for CRUD functionalities: create, that is insert the document, read the document, update and delete the document. For inserting the document, I'm using this user collection dot insert. I need to build this particular document for inserting Nita and comp1. As you can see here, Nita is not present. If I execute this, you'll find that Nita will get inserted. I'll comment other part of this particular code so that you'll understand how it is working. I'll execute this much part only so that you can see Nita is inserted in the database. Okay, so here insert is also commented, so it is not giving. I'll change this. Now it will work. You can check with find. As you can see here, Nita is inserted. As we have seen here, this particular name Nita is inserted. Now we'll see a remove operation with this Java MongoDB connectivity. So I need to specify here key value pair, that is attribute value based on which I want to remove. Let's check what all names are there. Anita is there, so if I try to remove that, so I'll make other part comment so that you can see how it works. This is document with Anita, and I'll here insert some other name. Let's execute this. You can check here with find query. Anita is removed, and since we have insert operation executed, Sarika is inserted. So I have demonstrated you here with this particular step. Here we have seen insertion of Sarika and removal of this document. Next, if specific record I want to retrieve, this is for retrieval of data. I need to specify if I want to display particular record, I need to specify the name which I want to display. So let's see here, if I give Sarika, it need to display it. So here retrieval of the document based on this particular name. Actually here it is space. You can see here there is a space, so it is not displaying. Again I'll save and it is showing me 3 records with Sarika. Let's check. Find here. There are 3 records. Since we have executed this multiple times, multiple entries are created. Now I'll show you retrieval with some other name which is present only once, that is Nita. I'll show you here if I change this to Nita. Again here for Nita space I have given, so it is not retrieving. You can find here now Nita is displayed here. This is retrieval. I'm retrieving and displaying. Next is for update. Now suppose I have document with Nita and new name I want to give as a Neha, right? So we'll check it here. There are records with Sarika, Nita, Smita. I want to change this Nita to Neha. So we'll execute this. Again here I need to specify space. It is replaced. Neha is replaced. Next, if I execute it again, it is now not displaying this particular retrieval of record for Nita. It is not at all there because we have removed. Previously it was showing because this particular module of retrieval is before update. That's why it was displaying. So we have discussed about how to create a collection, how to insert document. This is for insertion. This part is for insertion. how to remove, how to retrieve the documents, and how to update a document. Thank you.